fine if that's how they want to connect. I think that we have seen people connect in a whole bunch of different ways. I think that people have used technology to find roots. I think that people have used a bunch of different means to be able to find their connectedness. Even some people have been fortunate enough to find their tribe, or their home tribe.
It's funny that you mentioned that.
Let me finish. So I'm saying that to simply say that I think that where we disagree, because the one thing I do want to do before we run out of time is talk about what do we want to do to work in the community.
Okay.
Right.
So that's what we're leading. That's what we're leading up to.
But I think that at the end of the day, where we have to put a pin in this discussion is you all see yourselves as a we that's connected in that particular way. And that's okay.
I'm just saying that you agree with us.
We are, let me speak for me, not the we that's over here, right? Because I can't speak for all black Christians in America, right? Wow. But I would say the majority of black, African American, whatever you want to call us, Christians in America connect theologically through the grafting in of the relationship by way of Christ, right? As Paul talks about having those Gentiles who were not a part of the original covenant, who've been grafted into relationship through the atonement of Jesus Christ. Wow. That's how we connect.
Okay, so can I say something?
Agree to disagree about that.
Okay, because you said a couple things. You kind of going on, but one thing you said was Africa. We already showed you that Israelites are in all over Africa.
Absolutely.
And another thing that we showed is that the people that were brought on ships, according to the Bible, were Israelites based on prophecy. So we showed you that. As far as Gentiles being grafted in, when Paul is talking about the Gentiles, he's talking about the northern kingdom of Israel. So we just read in Isaiah that the prophecy about the northern kingdom of Israel and the southern kingdom of Israel coming together under Christ has not been accomplished. You understand that? So
we can disagree about who Paul's talking about there,
but
that's fine.
Romans 9:24.
I mean, it's okay. We don't have to. We can because we're running out of time.
I understand. I'm just going to give you one quick example.
Sure.
Romans 9:24. Read that.
Romans chapter 9, verse 24. Even us, whom he hath called, not of the Jews only, but also of the Gentiles.
Keep reading.
As he saith also in OC.
So as he says in the book of Hosea,
I will call them my people, which were not my people, and her beloved, which was not beloved.
Keep reading.
And it shall come to pass, that in the place where it was said unto them, Ye are not my people, there shall they be called the children of the living God.
So go to Hosea. Let's see what Paul was quoting. Let's see what Paul was quoting, because he said the Gentiles that was not called his people. Let's read what he said. Let's see what it say.
Hosea chapter 1, verse 10. Yet the number of the children of Israel shall be as the sand of the sea, which cannot be measured or numbered. And it shall come to pass that in the place where it was said unto them, Ye are not my people, there shall be said unto them, Ye are the sons of the living God.
That's what's happening here in America with us. That's what we're teaching. Read.
Then shall the children of Judah and the children of Israel
the two kingdoms, northern and southern kingdom,
be gathered together and appoint themselves one head.
Read.
And they shall come up out of the land, for great shall be the day of Jezreel.
That's the prophecy right there. That's what Paul was quoting. So when Paul is referring to the Gentiles, he's talking about the northern kingdom of Israel, because the northern kingdom of Israel has been cut off since the book of Hosea. Y'all know that. So what about all the prophecies about the two kingdoms coming back together? We're always talking about grafting in Gentiles, but not understanding that those Gentiles are talking about the northern kingdom.
How do you reconcile Paul's letter to the church at Rome?
What do you mean, how do I reconcile that letter? Because if you read Romans 9, the whole chapter is talking about that.
No. The whole intent of the setting up a church in Rome.
Okay, so who was in Rome?
Not Jews.
Right? Yeah, get that.
Since the church in Rome,
let's get that.
Was in Rome.
Okay, we're going to read it. Let's just read the Bible. I mean, the Bible speaks on it.
Acts chapter 18, verse 1. After these things, Paul departed from Athens and came to Corinth, and found a certain Jew named Aquila, born in Pontus, lately come from Italy, with his wife Priscilla, because that Claudius had commanded all Jews to depart from Rome.
Okay.
So there's Jews in Rome.
So there's Jews in Rome.
Yes, there's Jews in Rome, but he is not. So he's only writing to the Jews, and he's not writing to the
Yeah,
Roman
that's
church.
it.
So how do
That
you?
was the Roman church.
Okay. Listen, guys.
Read Romans 1 and
we
7.
we're going to just have
It's going
to
to tell
agree
you
to
who he's writing to
disagree.
right here. Romans 1 and 7.
Romans chapter 1 verse 7. To all that be in Rome, beloved of God, called to be saints.
Who are the saints? According to
Hold on a
Psalms
second.
148:14.
Hold on a
the saints are
second.
the
Hold on a
Israelites.
second.
Read.
Because this church has already been established. My issue is he's writing to a church that's already been established. He's not just writing to Jews. He's just not. He's just not
Who's the
writing to
covenant
Jews.
with? Is it for everybody, or is it just with the Israelites?
Which covenant are you talking about?
The new covenant.
The new covenant. Right.
The new covenant
Yeah.
between God and man?
Yeah.
It's for the new covenant is for anybody who accepts and
Where we gonna
desires
read
it.
that at?
Wait a minute. Hold on a second.
No, let's read it. Let's just read it because
the
we
new
run out of
covenant-
time because he got to leave.
I
So
agree.
get the scripture.
Hebrews chapter 8 verse 8. For finding fault with them, he saith, Behold, the days come, saith the Lord, when I will make a new covenant with the house of Israel and with the house of Judah.
So that's both. That's the northern and southern kingdom. Read.
Right.
Not
But that's-
according to the
that's not-
covenant that
that's-
I made with their fathers in a day when I took them by the hand to lead them out of the land of Egypt.
But that's not the covenant that is solidified with Jesus.
Because they continued not in my covenant, and I regarded them not, saith the Lord. For this is the covenant that I will make with the house of Israel after those days, saith the Lord. I will put my laws into their mind.
Oh, what?
I will put my laws into their mind.
Not put what's done away with in their mind.
Put my laws into their mind, and write them in their hearts. And I will be to them a God, and they shall be to me a people.
Just read that in Hosea.